humans have always been adept at innovating, progressing from building fires and producing stone-made arrows to developing smartphones and robots in a relatively short period of time. In the following decades, technology advancements will likely continue to affect how we work and thrive for a living. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will talk about the top technological inventions that you have to know about. If you like our video, do give it a thumbs up, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The globe has seen the rise of cell phones, social media, self-driving automobiles, and flying aircrafts since the turn of the millennium. While human creativity and invention have contributed to many of these crises we face, it is also human ingenuity and innovation that may help mankind solve the same problems. Today, we will talk about 18 inventions that are going to revolutionize humans. Let's get started. Number 18. Glass with a touchscreen. A major component of the touchscreen world is ultra-thin, chemically toughened glass. This tough, translucent material prevents your iPad or Samsung smartphone from shattering into a million pieces if you drop it. Even if the screen breaks, the damage is usually only aesthetic, and the device continues to function. Number 17. Solid-state LIDAR. LIDAR is an acronym for light detection and ranging, as well as a combination of the words light and radar. Self-driving automobiles are the most common application of this technology today. LIDAR employs a laser pulse to do the same thing as radars, which use radio waves to bounce off objects and measure their distance. It can build a constantly updated high-resolution image map of the surrounding area by rotating enough lasers. Smaller and lesser expensive LIDAR sensors, particularly solid-state ones, would be the next step in the technology. Number 16. Exoskeletons for robots. The demand for robotic exoskeletons for physical rehabilitation has surged since research at the University of California, Berkeley invented a robotic device that connects to the lower back to augment strength in humans in 2003. Wearable exoskeletons are increasingly being used in industries to assist people with mobility difficulties, especially lower body paralysis. For example, Ford Motor Company has employed an exoskeleton vest. Number 15. Rockets with many uses. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur, may be remembered more for his contributions to the space exploration than for his contributions to electric automobile advances. Musk's private space exploration business, SpaceX, has built rockets that can be retrieved and reused in subsequent launches, which is a more efficient and cost-effective alternative to utilizing rockets only once and letting them crash into the ocean. Blue Origin, the space transportation firm founded by Jeff Bezos of Amazon.com, has also successfully launched its own reusable rocket. Number 14. Operating systems for mobile devices. Because of their appealing user interfaces and seemingly unlimited app alternatives, mobile operating systems for smartphones and other portable gadgets have facilitated the proliferation of smartphones. Mobile operating systems have evolved in the most user-friendly of all computer operating systems. Android Inc. was only 2 years old when Google bought it in 2005, and the first iPhone with its iOS was still 2 years away from commercial release. Number 13. Implantation of the retina. Dr. Mark Humayun watched his grandmother rapidly lose her vision as a medical student. The ophthalmologist and bioengineer concentrated on finding a cure for blindness. The Argus II was developed in collaboration with other professionals. The Argus II is a retinal prosthesis device that has been hailed as a game-changer for people with retinitis pigmentosa, an inherited retinal degenerative disease that can lead to blindness. 1.5 million people worldwide are affected by the disease. In 2013, the US FDA gave its approval to the gadget. Number 12. Heart of a robot. Artificial hearts have existed for quite some time now. They are mechanical devices that are attached to the heart or implanted in the chest to help or replace a failing heart. A Biomed, based in Massachusetts, created the ABioCore robot heart, a self-contained device constructed of plastic and titanium. ABioCore is a self-contained unit with the exception of a wrist-mounted wireless power pack. On July 2, 2001, the first one was given to Robert Tools, a technical librarian with congestive heart failure. Number 11. Electronic cigarettes. The first contemporary e-cigarette was introduced in 2006. Since then, the device has grown into popularity as an alternative to regular cigarettes, and new trends such as the use of flavored juice have helped Juul's growth. Recent research has revealed that there is still a lot of ambiguity and risk associated with the devices, with an increasing number of deaths and injuries tied to vaping. Many varieties of cartridge-based e-cigarettes were banned by the FDA in early 2020 in parts because those flavors are especially popular with youngsters and younger adults. We have seen some amazing inventions thus far. We've got lots more coming. Before that, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Let's move on. Number 10. Battery packs with a high density. Tesla electric cars have gotten a lot of attention due to their batteries. Thousands of high-density lithium-ion cells, each scarcely larger than a typical AA battery, are snuggled into a massive, hefty battery pack beneath the passenger compartment, which also provides Tesla electric cars with a road-gripping low center of gravity and structural support. These battery modules are more powerful than normal and less expensive electric car batteries. Number 9. Gene. In 2012, researchers from the University of California, Berkeley had a separate team from Harvard and the Broad Institute independently discovered that bacterial immune system known as CRISPR, an acronym for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, could be used to make detailed changes to any organism's DNA. The discovery has the potential to eradicate diseases by modifying the genomes of mice and mosquitoes to battle the spread of Lyme's diseases and malaria. Number 8. E-reader. Sony was the first to market with an e-reader that used a micro-encapsulated electrophoretic display, also known as e-ink. E-ink technology, which is similar to ink on paper but uses less power, has been there since the 1970s and improved in the 1990s. But e-reader innovation had to wait until the broader demand for e-books evolved. After its 2007 release, Sony's Kindle was rapidly eclipsed by Amazon's Kindle. With the advent of smartphones and tablets, the popularity of e-readers has waned, but bookworms all over the world still love them. Number 7. Artificial pancreas in the modern day. The artificial pancreas, also known as the closed-loop insulin delivery system, has been around since the late 1970s, but the original models were the size of a file cabinet. The artificial pancreas, which is mostly used to treat type 1 diabetes, has become more portable in recent years. In 2016, the first artificial pancreas received FDA approval in the United States. The device continuously analyzes blood glucose levels, calculates the quantity of insulin needed, and distributes it to the patient via a tiny pump. Number 6. Endoscopy of the capsule. Capsule endoscopy was initially utilized in patients in 2001. Thanks to advancements in light-emitting electrodes, imaging sensors, and optical design in the 1990s, the idea involves a patient swallowing a tiny wireless camera the size of a vitamin pill. Doctors may study the gastrointestinal tract in a significantly less intrusive manner while the capsule travels through the digestive system. Capsule endoscopy can be used to determine the cause of internal bleeding, intestinal ulcer irritation, and malignant tumors. Number 5. The blockchain technology. Even if you don't fully get it, you've probably heard about it. To put it simply, blockchain is an incorruptible way to record transactions between parties. A shared digital ledger that parties can only add to, and that is transparent to all members of a peer-to-peer network where the blockchain is documented and kept. The technology was first used to build Bitcoin, the first decentralized cryptocurrency, in 2008. But it has since been used by the financial sector and other businesses for a variety of applications, such as money transactions, supply chain monitoring, and food safety. Number 4. A contraceptive patch. In the early millennia, a breakthrough in family planning was made. Since its introduction in the United States in 2002, the birth control patches made it much easier for women to avoid unwanted pregnancies. The plastic patch includes the same estrogen and progesterone hormones as in birth control tablets, and it works in the same way as nicotine patches to help people quit smoking. Number 3. Virtual and augmented reality. Augmented reality has been around for a while, in which digital images are superimposed on live film to transmit information in real time. The technology has only lately taken off with the arrival of more powerful computing hardware and the creation of an open-source video tracking software package known as AR Toolkit. Smartphone apps such as the Pokemon Go game and Snapchat filters are just 2 examples of popular augmented reality apps. Manufacturing, healthcare, travel, fashion, and education are all embracing the technology. Number 2. Digital assistants. Smart home technology, which can now be found in ordinary consumers' goods such as door locks, light bulbs, and kitchen appliances, have become one of the most popular technology developments in recent years. Digital assistants are a vital piece of technology that has enabled all of this. In 2011, Apple was the first big tech company to introduce Siri, a virtual assistant for the iOS. Since then, several digital assistants have entered the market, including Microsoft's Cortana and Amazon's Alexa. When tech companies developed smart speakers, the popularity of personal assistants skyrocketed. Google Home and Amazon's Echo, for example, are now in millions of households and have an ever-expanding spectrum of applications. Number 1. The use of 3D printing. The majority of the inventions are the outcome of earlier notions and ideas, and 3D printing is no exception. Today, the technique is being used to make everything from lower-cost car parts to bridges to less painful ballet slippers, and artificial organs are being examined. Which of these was your favorite? Have you used any of these before? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like our video, please do give us a like, share, and do subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again soon in our next video.